Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. Right now, we're going to be doing a live ClairTarot reading. Excuse me. It's going to be a live ClairTarot reading for Starseeds. We're also going to be doing a pretty potent starseed activation. So you guys are probably like, what's a starseed? You're probably a starseed if you're on this video. A starseed is a hybridized soul. That's what it is. You alien. All right, let's get started. Let's definitely get started. And if you guys could please share this out to other starseeds that you might know. This activation is a very potent one with the way the planets are aligned, all of these celestial events going on, including solar storms. There's been a shift in the energy, okay? This shift is a pretty intense shift, and it's calling starseeds into action. With that action, it's not necessarily like you're going to be told to go somewhere and do something physically. It's more of an activation of the coding that will help to anchor in much higher frequencies into Gaia, okay? Whew, yes, it's huge energy, Billy. It's definitely huge energy. All right, let's get started, Starseeds. The first card, Legacy of Light, card number 7. 7 being the number of divine completion. There are so many different layers to you, Starseed. You're so much more than just human, so much more than just a hybridized alien. You are an emissary of light. You are here to help a species ascend back to their greatness. Okay, that's a very, very important job you have volunteered for. Many of you have remained dormant and have been struggling to remember some of the galactic things that you needed to remember. And that's okay. Part of this activation will help with that. Okay, it's not necessarily going to give you back your memories, but it's definitely going to help you in that process, clearing away the doubt and disbelief that you've had. And so that's, ooh, again, what did I say? Starseeds, you came into this life to help a species ascend. And honestly, it's more than just the human species that's going to be ascending. The entirety of Gaia and all of her inhabitants are ascending right along with us. Okay, so that's what you're here to do. You come from a legacy of light. You are a light being, and you're here to spread light. Oh, wait. And you're bringing it into form. Okay. Hey, guys. Sorry, guys. Bam. Okay, thank you, babe. So you're bringing it into form. Okay. You are here to do a specific type of job, and you're doing it. You're absolutely doing it, whether you're consciously aware of it or not, irrelevant. You're already started with this job. You're walking towards it, and it's definitely happening. Okay. It is absolutely happening. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Everything just fell. Hold on. Good God. Okay. All right. This is all of it. Okay. I like this. I like this. Okay. So the ones that fell all the way down, we're going to put them back. So you're moving towards this. Okay. You are moving towards some unknown mission, the completion of that mission, and that's perfectly okay. Things are being hidden on purpose. It's not quite in your field of awareness yet, but it's not to say that it's never going to be. Okay, you just have to be patient. You have to allow things to go as they're meant to go. Hold on real quick. Yep. 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork, determination, and focus. So many of us have no idea what's going on. The Moon card It's okay. It's okay. But notice how there's more than just one tree. Okay? You're not doing this mission alone. You have an entire team that you're not aware of yet that's here in vessel right along with you doing the same mission. Okay? And you guys are going to be working together. Whether you're aware or not yet, you're already working together to accomplish the very things you guys came into this life to accomplish. Now, different clusters of starseeds are here to accomplish different tasks. What those tasks are, who knows? But we each have a different role to play, and we're each part of different clusters. I think I need to calm my energy down. I definitely think I need to calm my energy down. I feel massive surging energy. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but I definitely feel it. Definitely feeling it at this point. Okay. Okay. So you will face opposition. Okay. You will definitely face people who are going to try and tell you, try and convince you that all of this is bullshit, that you're not anything special. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. They'll try and crucify you, basically. I don't think so. I'm not Jesus. I'm not going to agree to that shit. Just saying. I'm not agreeing to that shit. No, no, no. But your energies, our energies, starseeds, it's intertwined even with the people who don't believe, even with the groups who try and negate the work that we're here to do. Our energies are intertwined. And so we have to do this together. You know, we have to stop with the whole mindset of it's us versus them. There's only ever really us. Okay? There's parts of us who are here to accomplish the work in a shadow way, in a dark manner. And then there's parts of us who do things in the light. But the main thing we need to always remember is there is no them. There's only us. Us. Okay? And we will get to a point where we're taking in that mother energy. We're here to protect. We're here to nurture. We're here to assist those who are ready to ascend higher in their level of dimensional consciousness. We're here to facilitate their self-healing. We're not here as saviors. We're not here as healers. We are here as facilitators. Starseeds, you come into this life with a specific skill set. Whether you have activated it or not, that skill set is there within you already. It already exists within your template. Today, we're going to be doing some massive work so that you can once again access that skill set. We need to begin the work of facilitating the growth and self-healing of the people we volunteered to help. Okay? So again, that help is a facilitation. We're not healing them. We're not saving anyone. Those are bullshit concepts. I'm telling you that right now as a fact. Those are bullshit concepts because it leaves a massive amount of space for you to begin developing a messiah complex. You're not above anyone else. No one is above anyone else. We're here together, shoulder to shoulder. Okay? So let's pull a couple more from this deck. Ooh, see. Bottom of the deck, sacrifice. Neptune. Let's see. What is this about? The whole idea of compassion is based on a keen awareness of the interdependence of all these living beings, which are all part of one another and all involved in one another. Boom. Didn't I just say this? Sacrifice. You're being directed into an area which may feel like it's an unknowable. Surrendering to the mystery may work best now. Absolutely. Ugh, secret enemies. Yeah, I don't believe in enemies. I don't have any enemies. If you don't like me, that's your problem. I'm just saying. That's your problem. I'm not wasting my time on negativity towards someone else. I'm here strictly to co-create and elevate. Maybe if you take in that mindset and recognize there is no enemy, that when someone considers you an enemy, what they're really doing is making an enemy of the fractal of themselves that they see mirrored in you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, let's see. But I really, yeah. Someone messaged me once and was like, all of your enemies are messaging me. And I was like, I don't have any enemies. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean people who don't like me? Oh, well, don't accept their messages if it upsets you. All right. Ooh. All right. Card number 18, Virgo, I analyze. Why are you in this life? What is it? What are you here to do? It's time for you to begin creating some sort of order from the chaos that's in your mind. There's a part of you that's very much entrenched in this human life, human existence, which you should be because you are in a human body. And then there's another part of you that recognizes you're so much more than just human. And so it's a lot of chaotic energy within you. It's a lot of questions, doubts, things like that. It's time for you to begin making sense of these things. And you might not be able to do it if you continue to just see this life through human filters. Sometimes you have to dilate the filter so that more information will come in so you can make better sense of what's going on. Okay? Next, Mercury, mind. Again, going back to the mind. Card number 3. If you are struggling with accepting who you are, understanding who you are, wondering if you are evil because you can tell you're so different, it's important you know this. Those who are actually truly evil don't question whether they're evil. Just like those who are actually truly clinically insane, they don't question if they're insane. It's everyone else that's the problem. Everyone else is the one that's crazy. Everyone else is the one that's evil, and they're just being victimized. So when you're wondering and wondering and wondering, ask yourself where that's rooted in. Is it really a fear of you being evil, or is it a fear of your acknowledging the greatness that you are? Because you recognize while being in a human body, you are still very limited because of the human disbelief. That's an inherent part of your human nature, that condition of disbelief. And so you recognize on some level how massive this mission is. And it's like, how could one human being ever accomplish this? Well, yeah, maybe one human being couldn't do it. But when you're a starseed, you have galactic lineage. And your potentiality then shifts into something else, something that can accomplish it being one person. Okay? So, this is about speaking, coordination, adeptness. You have to begin communicating, not just to others, but to yourself as well. Having this open dialogue between self and soul, not just sitting and waiting for soul to dictate to you who you are and what you are. Because then when you do that, I mean, most people are like, don't talk to me. Don't talk at me. Talk to me. Speak with me, you know? So you'll be more able to take in the truth if you begin having an actual conversation with soul, asking soul questions, allowing soul to answer, not just waiting for soul to speak so that you can have a platform from which to negate what's being shared with you. A lot of people do that. Okay, we don't actually conversate with others. We wait for them to give us something to argue over. That's not going to help you. So card number 26, second house. This is about owning. What do you feel you own? Do you feel owning is just about material things, your house, car, clothes? You own the very thing you are here to use. That's your birthright. You own that. You don't need permission from anyone else to tap into your birthright. You don't even need help from anyone else to tap into your birthright. By virtue of it being your birthright, it's already in your hand. You just have to acknowledge it. You have to look at your hand. You have to be willing to look at your hand and see what it is you're holding on to. And until you're willing to do that, I mean, yeah, you could have sessions with people. Hell, I do sessions for this. But really, my sessions are not about trying to prove anything to you. My sessions are for the people who are ready to acknowledge what they have in their hand, but they don't quite remember yet that they have their own eyes to see it. And so I do the work to help them see what it is they're needing to see. Now, do you need a session? You can do this all by yourself. I'll help you if you need help, but you could do this all by yourself. You don't need any session as a starseed to reclaim what is rightfully yours. So at this point, I'm going to get one more card. This is going to be a message from your soul family, your galactic soul family. And then I'm going to do a starseed activation for everyone. Ooh, the energy is surging more. Morning, Kathy. So let's see what's going on. This is a message from your soul family. Ooh, she offers the sacred wine, so drink it. Card number 32. Ooh, 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 ooh. O wine, giver of enlightened hearts, offer me the wine of your kindness, for this is the reason you have brought me here from the desert of oblivion. O beautiful wine giver, pour me the wine that gives me insight. Offer me the wine from the sea of love and fill my heart with pearls. Pour it into my heart until I shred the veil and go beyond reason. My spirit is consumed by judgment, and my life is reduced by thoughts. Pour that precious wine over the frozen cries of skeptics until their words become warm and their nays become yays. Will you say yes to me? I want to take you with me on a wild adventure. There we shall be tripping, stumbling, falling like fools, laughing our most unconstrained laughter as we drink the sweetest of offerings. Silly shall we be, though undoubtedly we are from the noblest and most royal lineage. Nonetheless, standing inside the tavern, warm and illuminated by the golden hearth of fires, we will hold on to each other, barely able to stand up straight, crying with so much laughter, sweet wine coursing through our blood. You're being offered a gift that is beyond your understanding. This gift is from the hand of the divine, an offering to you that will lift you beyond what you have known into the next opening of your inner eye, of your heart, of your soul, so that it may caress the earth with the light of heaven. Oh my God. Wow. This may sound wonderful. Indeed it is. Yet welcome though this gift may be, there is a trick to receiving it. When the sweet wine is offered, you must drink, but also be willing to become drunk. You must be willing to let go of your control. You must trust in what will happen, trust that you will be cared for, or that you may appear to be the fool. You must be willing to not have all the answers, or indeed any answers at all, and trust that this is according to the higher plan and not some inadequacy or error. So will you accept the gift that's coming to you? The offering that the sacred feminine brings to you now. It is sweet wine she offers. It shall be an enjoyable journey receiving this gift, a wearing away of resistance and restraints towards life through the sheer pleasure of aliveness without thought. Oh, what a journey this is to be for you. So much that is truly wonderful and incredible, sacred and extraordinary awaits you, and you are asked to drink from the generous cup the great beloved is bringing towards your lips. So what if your speech becomes incoherent? and you have no words to describe what you feel, or if the world around you ceases to understand you. Wow. Wow. That is such a profound message. That's a message from your soul family. Wow. My kids are feeling the energy. I better start. Woo! The energy is just super intense, super duper intense. Hey guys, can you guys quiet down for a second? I'm going to do an activation. Thank you. All right, guys. Let me go ahead. If you are wanting to be a part of this activation, beautiful. If you've never experienced energy work with me, my energy will always honor your sovereignty. Without permission from your highest self, the energy will not enter your space, and you can just watch without anything happening. If your higher self does give permission, then it will enter your space and begin activating. So I'm going to go ahead and just play some music for myself. All you have to do, make sure you're seated, breathe very deep and very slow. What I'm going to be doing is clearing away your resistance to your birthright, securing a channel for you to begin communicating with your highest self, and creating a perimeter of protection so outside interference can no longer cause you to further doubt yourself. Breathe very deep and very slow. Those sensitive to energy, you may begin to feel mildly dizzy. Breathe deep and slow. You're about to receive a massive charge from the galactic core run through the sun. Breathe very deep and very slow. For those with higher selves who give permission, I'm going to take you very high in frequency. Those sensitive to energy, you may experience this as a sensation of an aircraft climbing altitude very quickly. You might experience mild motion sickness, mild dizziness. Please make sure you're seated and breathing very deep and very slow. Climbing 5D, 7D, 9D, 12D, 14D, 15D, exiting matrix, climbing 17, jumping 75, jumping 150, jumping 200, jumping. Entering Eka. Free fall. Entering matrix. Anchoring 15D. Scanning. How do you guys feel? Ooh, that was intense. Whew. Mr. Gabriel Morris says, wow. Bobby says, holy crap. Ooh, my gosh, that was intense. So you tapped into a fractal of your birthright. A fractal. Mm, 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 mm. That energy is so intense, so intense. And I hope feeling it, even if it's just for the first time, especially if it's for the first time, I hope you feeling just a fractal of who and what you are will help you to better gain clarity on exactly what you came here to do, what you can accomplish being one individual with zero effort. I'm talking about zero effort. You don't have to try to be anything. You already are. You literally already are. And this life is nothing more than a process of shedding the programs that were put in place to negate your knowing of who and what you are. That's all we're doing. We're negating the programs that have existed to convince you that you're less than what you actually are. This is like, oh my God. You guys, I invite you to share this out to as many places as you possibly can. It is now 10:10 a.m. Okay. 10:10 a.m. 10:10 is the number that you see when you first become aware that a journey is about to take place. 11:11 is when you begin to gain guidance on how to do that journey. 12:12 is when you take the first steps of that journey. It is 10:10 a.m. right now on the East Coast. In a few seconds, on the West Coast. In a few seconds, it's going to become 11:11 a.m. Mountain Time. A minute after that, it'll be 12:12 on the East Coast or Central Time. See, Bobby's 12:12. I'm just saying, guys, I'm just saying, this happens a lot faster than what we think. We exist everywhere, not just one region. So now it's 11:11. Now we're getting guidance. A fractal of our group, of our tribe, is getting the guidance. And in another minute, another fractal of our soul tribe will begin the first steps of this journey. I mean, y'all, this is a potent moment. This is absolutely a potent moment. The energy is recorded in this video. Watching the recording should prove to be just as potent of an experience as joining me live. Watch this as often as you need, as often as you want, as often as you're called to do so. It will still do the very same work I did while I was live. So share this out. Share this out. Later on today, I'm going to be going live here again and on Facebook. I'm going to be doing expedited requests for personalized energetic work, personalized clairvoyant and ClairTarot readings. I hope you join me. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. I come live pretty often. Okay. Sometimes I do energetic work. Sometimes they're expedites. Sometimes they're ClairTarot readings. It's just a whole mess. But yeah, thank you for joining me and sharing this space with me. It truly honors me and my soul. Truly, truly, truly. It honors me so much. And I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. It's now 12:12 somewhere in this world. That's so amazing. That's so amazing. Love it. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you for joining me. Share this out. Share it out to whoever, post it wherever. I invite you to please, please, please do so. We need to reach as many starseeds as possible. Right now, we're really being called to activate our knowing of who and what we are. You don't have to fully understand it yet, but on a soul level, you already do. Okay? We need to support our soul in its effort to do the things it promised to do in this life. It's time. It's absolutely time. I love you guys from the deepest depths of my heart's oceans. I love every single one of you. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Bye.